I'm out. I've made a dash from work, 2 o'clock finish, headed to the lakes, Haweswater, got here for 3. It's about 3:15 now and the light is fading fast. But I haven't got too far to walk. I made sure I didn't have a massive hike so I can get the tent pitched before it gets dark really. But I'm about 5 days too late for the snow. There's little pockets of it lying about, but not much up here really. But I'm going to head up another couple hundred metres, find a pitch and get set up. Yep, it'll be about as much snow as I will see, I would imagine. Looking towards High Street, we've got a little bit Kidsty Pike, a bit more up on the tops here. But towards Harter, the mist's dropping down. But it's dry for now. Squeaky bag, using the winter bag, first run out for it since last winter, and it's feeling a little heavy compared to my normal bag. I think I've packed everything for this one. Better being safe than sorry. Right, I've arrived. I'm just off the old Corpse Road. Found this little cairn here. I was quite sheltered down there out the wind, and it's a bit breezy here. So I might just dip down, get out of this wind, or the extreme wind anyhow. Flag behind us is starting to close in as well. It's about 3:30, so I need to find somewhere fairly quick, get sorted. Right, I think I've found a spot just down here, so let's get the tent up. Okay, we're all pitched up. It's been a while since I put this one up. So I brought the Delta pegs with us. Below this side, so it's a bit tough to hear. So it's got a bit overcast, and this mist is looks like it's heading my way, so I'll get the rest of the stuff fired in the tent, because I think we're expecting a few sleety, rainy showers. Right, I'll just give you a quick rundown. Got my UGQ quilt, the Bandit, my Exped Sin mat. I've also got a foam foil backed mat, and my ripstop foil mat underneath as well. So hopefully I've got enough layers to keep that cold off us, because this is not a proper winter mat, but I think it's down to about, I don't know, R value of about 4.2 or something, or 4 is it, something like that, 4.2, I'm not sure. So hopefully that should be enough. But yeah, it's gone pretty cold now. Oh, the nose has gone numb, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad a night. I'm sort of a little bit of windy, but it wasn't as bad as when I was up on that top there. That was really wild, so this is sort of fairly sheltered, and the wind's coming from behind the back of the tent, so it's not too bad. But, I think it's time to have a brew. Right, I put the down jacket on. I'm more or less all sorted in here now. Temperatures have definitely dipped though, and that wind seems to have picked up. But, that's just the normal, isn't it? But, could be in for a windy night, I would think. Got the earplugs with us, so we shouldn't be affected by it too much, but we will see. Anyhow, I want to shut this outer door because it is quite cold. I'll try and get a brew on. Got one of these Expedition Foods. I've never tried these before, so I've got a beef and potato hot pot. Just boiling up in my kettle. I've got the tent open at the top here to vent out any fumes, and I'll be keeping an eye on it. But yeah, I'll see what this is like. It takes quite a bit of water, 350 millilitres. Right, that boiled fairly quick. It's had a good 8 to 10 minutes. Make the bloody thing open. Oh, like oh, it's tasty. On a cold night, it's tasty, and it's hot, which is good. Does the job. You're just checking the forecasts. It is forecast to rain later on in the night, and the skies are supposed to be cloudy. There is a chance of the aurora tonight, but be very, very doubtful if I get to see it, because say the forecast is for sort of foggy, cloudy, wet. But hopefully it is supposed to be dryish for the morning when I pack up. We will see. I've heard that before. Yeah, so I just grabbed what was in the fridge. So I've got a can of Copperberg, and for a change I've got a rhubarb and ginger gin. I think that was the wife's. But it's been there for a while, so I thought I would just take it. Probably in trouble now. But the wind's picked up again, but I'm in the bag. Keep them warm. I'm toasty in here, but yeah, it's definitely fresh out there. So I've been out and took a few photographs. It tried to clear a little, not a lot, but the stars was, you could just dimly see them through the cloud. But, I just got a couple of shots of the tent, the usual stuff. But my hands, when I come back, are absolutely freezing. It's really cold with that wind. It's obviously dipping the temperatures right down. I mean, I think I've got my temperature thing, it's about 0 degrees, but with that wind it must be -5, -6 out there. It's alright in here, but yeah, I wasn't going to hang about for long out there. But I got a few photographs. You know, you've got to make the effort while you come out. It's dry, and that's always a bonus for getting the camera out. And I brought the big camera with us to get some decent shots, but I don't think we're going to get any other types of photography, i.e. star shots or anything like that tonight. It'll be not one of those nights, I'm afraid. But say it's just good being out in the wilds like a nutter when I could be at home in the warm. But you know, you've got to do these things, haven't you? You've got to be a bit daft, otherwise you just crack up. As forecast, the wind and the rain is on. Just light rain at the moment, but the wind's picking up. Fairly gusting through here. But, I'm okay now, nice and warm. Just hope the wind doesn't get any stronger, but the earplugs, which I'll be popping them in very soon. I'm calling it a night. See you in the morning. Morning! was one wild night, and now it's a wild morning. It's blew a gale all night, so I've had limited sleep, as you can imagine, even with the earplugs. So it should be interesting packing away. I have to do most of it in the tent and then quickly fire the tent down, because if I try and do anything outside it'll just blow away. But, first job, I'll have a brew. Good though. Right. This will be a challenge. This is going to be interesting. Trying to get that down. The wind hasn't let up all night. It was okay first thing when I pitched up. Sort of 9-10 o'clock, and then it just sort of got up and never stopped. So yeah, it's pretty wild. Just below the cloud line. It's going to be interesting taking this down. Delta pegs never budged mind. Done the job. But as soon as I release a few pegs, this will want them to disappear off the hill, so I'll have to be very careful, very careful. Bags all packed apart from the tent. Couple of things inside, give it a bit of a wipe out. Okay, we're all packed up. It was a bit of a long back away, took a while, lost track of time, but just got my poles to pick up, left no trace. So I think it's time to head down off this extremely windy hillside. I think as soon as I drop down off this main top, the wind will just disappear. I've just dropped down maybe 50 feet, 100 feet straight away, but out the wind. Oof, what a relief. A bit of a patch of snow here. Obviously hasn't melted since the weekend. But, that was, oh god, just trying to pack away in that wind. You'll see from the time lapse the trouble I had. The tent, literally I just fired it together, fired it in the bag, sort it when I get home. Yeah, I've just been in that old cottage. You know, it's disgusting. It's just been used as a toilet. You know why? You know, go around the back, dig a hole and bury it, but don't, you know, leave it lying in there. It's absolutely disgusting. Some folk. Beggars belief sometimes. You know, there's plenty of places around here, apart from going in there to do it. Yeah, I just saw coming down this hill here. There was just up behind us. There was 3 looked like red deer feeding away. So I've got some footage with the other camera, whether it's picked it out. Okay, that's us nearly back to the car, so I'll make this last bit of filming. It's just trying to rain as well, so I've just got back in time. But it was a good test of the winter equipment. Using that foil foam mat under the Exped mat, sleep mat, that worked okay. I was toasty toast, so that'll be getting used again when I'm on my next one, which hopefully will be the winter solstice, which is probably about a week and a half away, weather permitting. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.